Walter's Skill Tree Scouting Twine Twirler. The rope recipe will open for you and you can craft it relatively quickly, and it will only require 2 grass instead of 3. Pioneer's Panish. When life is reduced, twice as much brain is reduced, and when this hat is closed, the effect is halved. Field Medic. You will unlock a flutter strip that you can craft with 3 butterflies. It gives you the same amount of health as 3 butterflies, but it doesn't expire. It's very useful in the winter when butterflies don't spawn. It also gives you 50% more healing. For example, you used to get 20, now you get 30. Campfire Enthusiast. You will unlock the portable campfire recipe, which you can have in your inventory. However, it has a low durability and is not very warm. You can also heat up the thermal stone. Special treat. You will unlock Wobie snacks, which are crafted from monster jerky. And monster jerky can be obtained by drying monster meat. For those who don't know, if you feed Wobie monster meat, it will transform. Wobie snacks also perform the same function, but they don't spoil and add a lot to Wobie's transformation. Let's rack and roll. In Wobie's inventory, 3 meat dryers will open where you can dry meat. Special treat and let's rack and roll go really well together. You can dry out monster meat in Wobie's inventory and turn it into Wobie snacks. However, this only works if Wobie is transformed. Wobie here, Wobie there. When you unlock 3 scouting skills, you will unlock Wobie here, Wobie there. With this skill, you can place Wobie near chests, and when his inventory is full, or he just wants to, you can send him to the marked location and he will rearrange the items in the chest by himself. You can call him and he will come back. You can also send him to your friend who you see on the map using OkiVigil, and he will be able to use Wobie until you call him back. Wobie Pep Pop. It just makes Wobie faster. Roaming Retriever. Wobie picks up everything that falls down, including ammo that you leave on the floor or that gets dropped on the floor. Furry Forager. Whenever you pick up a berry bush, Wobie will pick up an additional berry. This works on other plants too. Helping Horns. When you cut down trees and mine stones, Wobie, if transformed, will help you cut down trees and mine stones. Scruffy Sprinter. When you unlock 2 Wobie skills, you will unlock Scruffy Sprinter. After 3 seconds of running, Wobie will start to sprint, which will speed him up, but it takes more food. Dashing Doggy. When you double-click, you will be able to dash with Wobie, and it takes food too. Shadow Wobie. You can teleport short distances, and that's really cool. You can use it to teleport between islands, and it's also useful when fighting bosses. Lunar Wobie. If you use dash while running, you will become faster. If there is a full moon or a lit area, you will no longer run out of food during the hunt. Customizer. Basic customization. This will unlock the Slingshot Field Kit, Pigskin Slingshot Band, Bone Slingshot Frame, and Slingshot Grip Tape. The Slingshot Field Kit is used to upgrade the slingshot. Using the Pigskin Slingshot Band will increase your slingshot attack range. Bone Slingshot Frame will unlock additional bullet slot. Slingshot Grip Tape's function is to increase your shooting speed. Advanced Grips. Slingshot Sticky Grip increases attack speed. Slingshot Jelly Grip. Shoot more easily. Slingshot Void Wrap. Shoot the fastest. Advanced Bands. Flailing Slingshot Band. Shoot further than with the Pigskin Slingshot Band and shoot faster too. If you put the Flailing Slingshot Band in a mimic chest and then kill it, it will give you the Possessed Slingshot Band, which has a 30% chance of saving bullets. For example, if you have 10 bullets and you shoot 1, you will still have 10 bullets. Advanced Frames. Tulisite's Slingshot Frame. It unlocks a second ammo slot, and right-clicking it will unlock a special attack. Scrappy Slingshot Frame. You will have a special attack that does twice as much damage. Scrappy Slingshot Frame. Instead of 1 stack, you can put in as many as you want. Ammo. Shattering Rounds. Stinger Zingers has area damage. The closer the monster is to the monster hit by the bullet, the more damage it will take. Moonshots does the same thing as Stinger Zingers but has a smaller radius and less damage. Utility rounds. Stickies slows monsters by 60%, 70% for 8 seconds. Shock Scrap shots, when the monster is wet, it does 74.4 damage instead of 42.5. It has a stun ability every third shot. Lucky rounds. Kablooey. There is a 5% chance that it will attack with 119 damage instead of 59.5. 119 damage will affect the area. Every time the spell is not activated, its chance will increase. Dread Pebbles, 50% chance that fired bullets will land on the ground. And has 10 planar damage. Planar damage is a unique type of damage dealt by some mobs and weapons. Similar to physical damage, it can be absorbed by armor, but the amount absorbed depends on the armor's planar defense properties, not its protection properties. Planar damage can also be reduced by damage reduction, like all kinds of damage. Lunar Slinger. Brightshade Husk rounds. There is a chance that a tentacle will spawn that deals 85 damage. It has 30 planar damage, and of course a lot of that damage is planar damage. Pure Brilliance rounds. It has an effect that if it hits a monster, it will deal an additional 5 damage on top of whatever damage you do. Shadow Slinger. You will not be able to use any bullets that the Lunar Slinger has unlocked for you. Pure Horror rounds. Has a bleeding effect. Reduces an additional 10 damage 7 times. The bleed will extend to the entire radius. The Ickies, the effect will slow him by 70.4% for 30 seconds. Ammo Smith. When you unlock 2 ammo skills, you will unlock Ammo Smith. The crafting animation is relatively fast, and you can craft 50% more bullets. For example, you used to craft 20 bullets, now you can craft 30. Ammo Hoarder. Ammo Pouch, in which you can pack 6 stacks of bullets. That's all, and if you want me to do it on other characters, subscribe and like the video. See you later.